Welcome to this session, friends. And in this session, we are going to follow the procedure of first taking up and learning grammar. That is the basic routine and requirement to structure an effective sentence, followed by vocabulary. So let's get started. And before all of this, it's very important that how by investing just 10 to 15 minutes of yours in a day, you're going to become absolutely fluent. And the process is to watch the videos, to come for the live session for the speaking, grammar practice and vocabulary practice, and interacting in the breakout rooms and getting a personal feedback on that. Now, the tense that we are going to focus on today is called future continuous tense. What do I mean by future continuous? So before that, sentence structuring is something that we need to be very, very focused about. The majority of people who are not able to become fluent in the language of English is because they think in their mother tongue and then they try to translate that in English. I repeat, they think in their mother tongue and then they try to translate that in English, and this has to stop. You have to stop thinking in your mother tongue by framing short and simple sentences. So your statements should have subject, verb, and object. Once your statement has subject, verb, and object, automatically you are going to frame an effective statement. Now, what is a subject? Subject is about whom are you talking in the statement. After the subject comes the verb, and then comes the object. I want you to understand this one thing, that in every statement, the verb keeps on changing. The subject and object more or less remain the same. So it's all the game of verbs that we need to know. Correct? And we know there is V1, there is V2, there is V3. So we are going to learn how we are going to be more effective in it. So let's focus on future continuous tense. Before I start by explaining you how to frame positive, negative statements and questions with or without WH, I want you to understand what is future continuous. Future continuous is prediction. Prediction is you are just guessing that you will be doing this activity in the future. For example, if I ask you, what will you be doing at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning? So you will say, oh, I will be attending my office meeting. So you are guessing that probably 11 o'clock tomorrow, I will be attending a meeting, or I will be having brunch with my team. I will be doing this, I will be doing that, I will not be doing this, I will not be going there. So future continuous is guesswork. You are predicting about the future that you will be doing this in the future. So future continuous tense. Let's see how the sentence formation goes. Future continuous, positive and negative statements. Now the sentence flow should be subject plus will be plus ing. V1 plus ing. ING is nothing but continuous, and will be is part of the formula. I will be doing my project. मैं मेरा project कर रही होगी. Raj will be studying hard. Raj study hard कर रहा होगा. You know, that way. The players will be running fast. दौड़ रहे होगे. So it's all about a guesswork prediction about the future. I will be doing this. I will be doing that. So will be plus ing is the highlight to frame a future continuous statement. If you want to make it negative, you are just going to put a not in it. I will be doing, I will not be doing. People always get confused ki not kahan lagaye. So will or be ke beech mein not lagega. I will not be doing. Raj will not be studying. The players will not be running. So will not be plus V1 plus ing is nothing but future continuous in a negative way. Now, coming to questions. Now, one more thing. Before I go to questions, the short form of will not is won't. Rather than saying I will not be doing, I will say I won't be doing. Raj will not be studying. Raj won't be studying. Players will not be running. Players won't be running. The short form of will not is won't. Now, coming to questions without WH. Now, your question, if there is no WH question, it will start from will. Will I be doing my project? क्या मैं मेरा project कर रही होगी? Will Raj be studying hard? क्या राज study hard कर रहा होगा? Will the players be running fast? क्या players तेजी से दौड़ रहे होंगे? Correct? So will plus subject plus be plus ing. And whenever we talk about questions, there is always a list of WH questions. What, who, where, how, why, when, which, whose, and whom. These are a list of 9 WH questions. It is not compulsory that every question will have a WH question. Aisa compulsion nahi hai. But whenever there is a WH question, it will come first. How will I be doing my project? मैं कैसे मेरा project कर रही होगी? When will Raj be studying hard? Raj कभी study hard कर रहा होगा? Where will the players be running fast? Players fast run कहाँ कर रहे होंगे? So WH question plus will plus subject plus be plus ing is nothing but future continuous tense questioned with WH. So now we are going to compare. Let's compare simple future and future continuous. The simple future is मैं ये करूंगी. I will read a book. मैं किताब पढ़ूंगी. And future continuous is I will be reading a book. मैं ये टाइम पे किताब पढ़ रही होगी. We will become famous. हम famous बनेंगे. We will be becoming famous. हम famous बन रहे होंगे. That way. People will laugh on the jokes. People will be laughing on the jokes. So this is nothing but future, a comparison between simple future and future perfect and future continuous tense. Everyone understood? This is how we are going to learn and know the difference between simple future and future continuous. The audience will look happy. The audience will be looking happy. The speaker will speak nicely. The speaker will be speaking nicely. Children will enjoy, will be enjoying. So this is the difference between simple future and future continuous tense, how to frame positive, negative statements and questions, and also a compare.